What's up, guys? How you doing? This is your good friend Key Melodics, Key Soto, and as you guys know, this is episode 2 of the Color Me Random video blog that I told you guys last time I'm going to be doing periodically. As you know, this is basically to, I don't know, connect with you guys, connect with the people out there who might be interested in some of the content that I'm going to be putting out, music content, video content, some of this as well. Before we move on, I just wanted to say my producers who work with me to put this video blog together, they definitely told me that I should have, I don't know, do something with my hair, make it look a little bit more presentable. But you know what? I'm a fucking rebel, and I said, nah, I'm just gonna go on like this. I told them. So I just want to let you guys know that was a little rift, a little conflict that we had going. But believe me, man, I'm gonna bring it to you raw. Okay, so let's move on with what I wanted to talk about. As we all know, as we move forward within these uncertain times, I think it's really important that we get in touch with our simple pleasures, you know, those little things that don't cost a lot of money, that don't take a lot of time, but that really bring a smile to our faces. You know, some people, you know, they like to take like a walk around their neighborhood. That brings them a certain amount of pleasure. Some people like to read a book on you know, 3 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon. That really makes them feel good. Some people like to walk, you know, barefooted on grass. Me myself, you know, I have a couple of things that I like to do. I mean, I like to coffee in the morning is always good. Like when I'm going to work and I drink coffee and I'm in the train cart, and like the euphoria of the caffeine just hits me, and it's just like, oh, you know, it just sort of makes you feel good about life, about yourself, and about going to work. Sometimes, you know, late at night, you know, 10:30 p.m. you can't go to sleep. Sometimes I like to put on, you know, 2-hour lecture about quantum mechanics and how the double slit experiment works, and that really brings a smile to my face. But I really wanted to share with you guys 2 of my favorite simple pleasures. These are the best that I love, and the first one is throwing a loud, bassy burp. Now look, I know what you guys might want to think right now, that like, oh, maybe that's a little bit immature, maybe that's kind of stupid, but seriously speaking now, I know we were all told, as you know, we were growing up, our parents told us that we should do it under our breaths or not do it at all. And I think there's something about that that's really robbing us of who we are in many ways. Because, man, look, if you're in the comfort of your own home, just try it. Try to not suppress that burp, but just let it out. Just let it rip, you know, with all your might, with the enthusiasm, with a lot of enthusiasm, and it personally brings a lot of pleasure to me. Like, I really love doing that really bassy burps, you know, kind of that bass that you hear like in a really awesome trap song, like brr, brr, you know, just letting it out. Some of the favorite things that I like to do is to shape the burp, shape the bassy burp as well, like wow, wow, and create interesting sounds. As you guys know, I'm an MC and I make beats, so when I create those really interesting sounds, you know, really rare sounds, I really like it. Another thing that I like to do is auto-tune burping. Oh, that's the best, man. Like, you say words while you're burping. Look, I don't like auto-tune usually in music, but when you use the natural instrument that is your voice and your mouth to create these really interesting words while you're burping, that's some of the best stuff that I like to do. The second simple pleasure that really, it tops it all. It's the best one. It's basically it's moaning while you're taking a piss. Look, I don't know who this applies to. I don't know if it just applies to me or just to men or just to everyone. But if you guys haven't tried moaning while you're taking a piss, you're really missing out. You're really missing out. I mean, just think about it. Like, while you're pissing, instead of just being quiet and just waiting for it to end, you just let out a moan, like, while you're pissing, oh my God, it's levels of ecstasy. I mean, what's really awesome is when you create harmonic resonance with the frequency of your piss and your voice, and it's like the sound of the piss, the sound of your voice, and it creates harmonic resonance. Oh, that's some of the best stuff. I also think it's important that the angle of your head also is important, because if you're moaning this way, it's okay, but if you're moaning out like this, while you're taking it, I fucking love that shit. After I finish this video, I'm probably gonna do it. I really love that stuff. These are some of my best simple pleasures. I just wanted to put it out to you guys. If you know, have you guys tried this? Do you guys like this? And what are some of your simple pleasures? Please let me know, because I think in times like this we need to share some of these things that we can that bring us, you know, the simple pleasures to our life, the joy into our life that doesn't take too much money or too much time. So guys, please let me know, what do you think? What are your simple pleasures? And I will see you next time on episode 3. Thanks a lot.